So CNW is a proud global sponsor of our 2025 flagship events in Europe, Detroit, and Mexico. Thomas, what excites you most about being part of these gatherings, and what can attendees expect from CNW there?
I personally have participated in automotive logistics conferences since I think it was 2002 in Montreux, and I've always found it interesting and inspiring to exchange views with clients, peers, and other service providers. CNW is a global sponsor for 11 years in a row, and companies we have met in this decade and started doing business with us did not regret it. The streams always contain topics that touch our work and give us logistics providers a view on the OEM and first-tier thinking about the future of the automotive supply chain, which enables us to adjust our thinking and execution to the needs of our clients. The perfect match.
Perfect. Thank you. At the Europe event, you'll be speaking about bridging the gap between supply chain planning and operational execution in the face of demand uncertainty, I must say. What are some of the biggest challenges companies face today, and how is CNW helping to solve them?
Well, the overall planning and operational execution gains complexity every year, and certainly the uncertainties in the world are growing and making it even more unpredictable than ever before. Disruption of supply chains due to unforeseen events, ranging from the Icelandic volcano in 2010 to the Ukraine war starting in 22, the COVID pandemic, the constant disruptions by adverse weather conditions, the ongoing geopolitical troubles that limit traffics, for example, in the Red Sea. This is all something we can't predict, but we strive to be prepared for. CNW's slogan, failure is not an option, fits perfectly into this setting. And with a 24/7 setup globally, we are always where the trouble hits the supply chain integrity and reliability of our clients. As we do not market standard products, our standard is already the unusual for most providers. We create a piece of art for every instance. It will be different for any time of the day or week on the same route as all parameters are changing all the time. Flexibility and thinking outside the box is key for us.
Perfect. Thank you. And just for our last question now is with supply chains evolving rapidly, speed and agility have never been more critical. So looking ahead to the rest of 2025 and beyond, what key trends do you see shaping the industry, and how is CNW positioning itself to stay ahead?
Well, the unpredictability will continue. It will come from today, still unexpected angles. The supply will be impacted not only by geopolitical events, but also from the economic problems in some parts of the world. Vendors going out of business, parts no longer being available from well-established sources. All of this leads to even more dynamic developments in the supply chain. We have built a network of own offices, 48 of them today, invested in infrastructure, and are constantly investing in technology, including advanced tracking with real-time data analytics to stay ahead of the developments and mitigate risk proactively. On top, our staff is very well trained and experienced to take on the most critical situations and challenges.